as business owners, we all see the improvement and development of AI, but a question that always comes up is how do we use the power of AI in a secure way where I am not leaking any of my clients' information, clients' personal information, business information, and my business information to the data centers at ChatGPT so they can use all this information to train their models. And there is a few things that you should be doing that's going to allow you to stay secure while using these AI models. But the best thing for you to do for you and your business, or you and your firm or your enterprise, is to have a AI that sits directly in your business. This AI is called a local model. So for a local model, it's basically a ChatGPT, that is downloaded onto a computer in your business. So what this computer does is it hosts the full file of the ChatGPT. Let's just say the ChatGPT is like 16 gigabytes of it requires 60 gigabytes to download this thing onto the computer. It holds that whole ChatGPT system in your computer so that when you are asking questions, you can ask it directly to the computer and not have to use this thing that sends out your data to the servers of the ChatGPT land where the AI is basically hosted. So here it has its own ChatGPT that's hosted on these servers. So it's the same file size that's hosted on these servers. And then when you put in your information here, let's draw a file. When you put in your information here, it sends out the information to the servers so the servers can answer your questions with the model that is hosted. Rather, you be your own personal server and have a specifically dedicated computer that's going to host your ChatGPT. Then this main benefit of this computer is that it allows you to train this ChatGPT on your business, on your market, how you communicate, how you do finances, how you do product research, how you do supplier research, all of these things that are unique to your business. You can train this AI model on, and then every other employee in your business can just get information from this system here in your business rather than getting information from here where the information that they are inputting is being sent off to servers externally and being sent back to give you an answer where your data here is not secure. It's not secure, and here it's basically very I don't know how to draw a lock like this. It's basically secure, and you'd probably ask me how come that one is secure and this one is not. This is because this one, if you download your own local model, you actually don't have to have an internet connection to use this AI. How you would use this AI is you would download it, you would give it all your company files that you feel like you need help from the AI with, and then you would just ask, you and your employees would just ask the system based on the files that it has, what you should do, how you should calculate this, how you should write a proposal for that, how to speak to this particular client or that particular client, every relevant data that you want the local model to have. This one is the server, this is the local model. So this is a safer alternative. This is a more productive alternative for you and your business because you get to do more specified work with this rather than the ChatGPT model that's trained on everybody's data and gives you generalized answer, gives you and your employees generalized answer, and also uses the files that you send it to train their own models to give better responses to everybody else that is not you or your employees. So the local models is the best way to go if you want to promote your, if you want to use AI models in your business to help you do more work faster. And if you found this valuable, we are hosting a workshop with the WeWork of Johannesburg and WeWork of South Africa, where we are teaching people how to build these systems into their business for each department. So each department, whether it's whether it's sales, operations, probably the IT sector as well. In all of these departments can have their own system that's trained on their own data and that's safely stored inside the company and is not sent out to other companies. If you want to join that and you think it would be valuable to build something like this for yourself, then click the application below, apply, and then as soon as the event date launches, we will send that to you and then we will invite you to one of the WeWork spaces and we will show you how to build this for yourself, or we will get people to build this out for you and your company depending on your needs. Well, ciao.